Wow, what a great transition into us talking about one of our favorite things to talk about, gangs. Where are you and EBk Young Joc at? What do we have to do to create this reunion? I hate the idea of the Bricc Baby EBk beef.
EBk beef?
It's just him.
Yeah,
okay.
I don't think. I mean, certain EBk members message me laughing, crying, laughing, rolling on the floor, laughing.
Oh, so you dividing and conquering? Oh, I've done that.
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah,
I know that move. That's a good move. Yeah.
But at the end of the day, it's no beef. I don't see. I think that the Bricc Baby effect is so crazy with the beefing that the moment I say anything, it's a problem. You think your little ass finna beef with me, boy? You's a little ass kid. You not finna beef with me, none. What it is I said that I got a DM that somebody said I was responsible for it.
Okay.
And I spoke on it, and I just was saying, like, just because it was Score Gang, everybody thought that I had something to do with it.
Okay,
know I don't.
Bro, you specifically said the little nigga I be with every day did that shit, and basically it wasn't. See, you didn't say it like you know what I'm saying? Like you just ain't. You said it like you was in cahoots with the. You know what I'm saying? Of course they your little. But it's like you ain't even condemn them for that shit. If you say you and Joc already hollered and it's good, you acting like y'all not good the way you was. You feel me? The way you was talking about it.
I was on my FaceTime when that shit happened, and all y'all was on FaceTime, so all that shit kicked that to the side. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, I didn't know it was a secret. He act like I just revealed a secret, like he got his chain snatched and it was a secret. I thought it was a thing on the internet when it happened.
No, well, yeah, that shit been out. We had DC Baby Draco on, and he talked to us about it. That shit has been documented pretty heavily. But wait, when you said that about EBk Young Joc, were you like intentionally trying to troll him and provoke a response, or trying to let him know that you don't fuck with him or something? That's kind of what I thought you were going.
I saw him afterwards. I saw him after that shit. I fuck with Joc. That's why I was like, I didn't have nothing to do with that shit.
We literally were just like showing those fools love the other day on here.
Yeah.
We was like during the Thizzler side.
So, dude, that's why. So, why we both, me and Adam, we both got it misinterpreted. Like you was saying some shit that you was kind of shitting on it when you said it, or you was bragging about it. You know what I'm saying? That's how it came across. And then you say it wasn't a secret, but bruh, it's like I didn't know that. I didn't know your young who was the ones who grabbed that. I didn't know that. I don't be really trying to. It don't really even fucking matter. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know.
That's what I'm like. I fuck with Joc. Like I didn't. I mean, if he's offended now, I know that he always had a thing with my little homie, so it's like the fucking with never's been that much, but I've seen him. In traffic. We never got into it. He knew what was up back then, so it was like, oh, Bricc Baby's like somebody to respond to now, so let me try to get in there. That's why I'm like, we ain't even doing that, because if anybody know me, I don't condone in robbing no artist or killing no artist. I'm with the keeping the artistry in California together so we could grow, and the out-of-towners would come in and want to
get it started.
No, do music with us so we can take off too. We need to get out the box. I'm not about to, like, what are we going to do if everybody just keep dying? What the fuck are we going to have to pitch to these people?
Yeah.
Now, that would have been a better idea for to try to like do some songs that they can keep you can keep monetizing from instead of this one little lick or whatever. I don't know. Y'all say it looked like, not y'all say, but from the video it looked like it was a significant little hit, I guess, or whatever. But if it's got to be split between 3 or 4 and all that, you know what I'm saying? So it would have been better off. I just appreciate him saying like he don't condone that shit, even though when he was initially saying it, it came across like he condoned that shit and like he was joking and happy about it. You know what I'm saying? Of course, and then you trying to make it seem like Joc just came for you out the blue. When the narrative, I ain't gonna lie, Bricc, I don't know if you keeping up with it, everybody is assuming that you pulling these little stunts to stay relevant. Like you doing this to stay relevant. Joc already having his emotion. You feel me? And then you so you be forgetting, right? They kind of like a lot of certain who like to harbor and sit in negativity, right? They was probably remembered the situation with Joc, but now it's kind of like you didn't re-jog their memory about this shit.
Like, I'm not with that shit.
No, definitely. But so, okay, where does that stand? Like, fucking, because he said a bunch of shit to you.
He did?
There was a bunch
I thought he just posted that shit on the story.
Was it only one thing?
He probably did keep going. I ain't see it.
Let me scope out the topic list here that I know Remo sent through earlier.
I talked to him on FaceTime.
After all this?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I'm bringing up old shit.
Yeah, I talked to him on. Nah, it ain't even old because that was after the show last week. But at the end of the day, I talked to you on FaceTime. He was trying to get me to believe he was tougher than what he was. I told him, man, everybody got them, my nigga. Like, either we gonna come to a middle ground or just go for what you know. I'm with the whatever. It's point blank, period. Like, it ain't, you can't scare me with no motherfucker. This what you kids do. I don't do all that.
He said,
I'm not finna have a war with you on the fucking FaceTime.
Right. He said, I'm gonna make sure N-words keep paying for what they did. ... You a nobody. You a blogger. If N-words want to play gangsta, it's gonna get as gangsta as it could. Mm-hmm. But I think that was before you guys spoke. So
yeah,
so you instigating too, Adam. You feel me? And it's cool though. Like, it's content. I ain't gonna lie. Like, I can't really knock him. That's why it's like me trying to knock Adam for this. It's like niggas trying to knock certain people for talk about certain shit that they spilled onto the internet, or that they didn't put on the internet, or somebody they know didn't put on the internet. Whatever the case is. I mean, whatever though. I'm
with that gangster shit to 100%. I don't care which way it goes. Now, if you want to call it out and call it quits, you can, cause you did. My whole thing was shit. Niggas gonna keep paying for it, shit, bro. All the people that was involved, they still ticking, breathing, and ain't having no problem. So I don't know who the fuck paid for it in the first place. Like, just leave that alone and worry about your career, gang. Nobody, we not beefing with no niggas from Stockton, and then like people from your hood, they got. We in good standings, bro. Don't try to. I feel like that's what it is. Maybe he see that I follow the other side of his hood, and he just like, you get what I'm saying? Like, mad about that. I don't know.
So could you go to like Nightingale and post up with them and smoke a blunt? Is it chill? Like,
for sure.
Or would you link up with the Crips?
For sure. No, I'm gonna go fuck with the Grim Reaper. 2-1.
2-1. 2-1.
Yeah, 2-1 love me.
Yeah.
Big 2-1 love me. So shit, I don't know.
Right. I was
shit. That's crazy. Who you talking about, J-Wo? So if that's the so bruh, like, hey, I don't even know like how true that is, but with friends like that, who needs enemies, nigga? We need to be here on certain shit. You feel me? Like, off the back, like, and it's crazy, bro, that he say he don't care which way it go either way when a nigga got a family, got other shit to live for. It's like, that's some shit that a nigga don't got nothing to live for. Say, like, nigga, whatever, nigga can go any type of way. Like, hell no, they like niggas is trying to like, we you know, I don't know, but it's like, right.
So me and Wack talked about this, but how do you feel about Swamp Stories clowning LA for having a low murder rate? And from his perspective, LA's whole gang culture being really defined by the podcasting. This is a narrative that Swamp Stories is trying to advance. Obviously, him sort of craving death and destruction in Los Angeles. A lot of people are like, oh, that's unseemly. We do not appreciate that. We would love to have a low murder rate. What's your perspective on him taking that perspective?
Murder rates are low everywhere. Just because LA's not competing with the top for the murder rate, like, that's actually straight. And then it's like, go get you a house in the middle of what's going on. I bet you if Swamp Stories was right there with his Ring app and the motherfucking Citizens app, he wouldn't be talking like that.
Well, look, let's also look at this.
So I wonder, is it merely a observation that Swamp Stories is telling everybody, like, this is his perspective of what's going on, or is he bragging about that, like, nigga, up north get way more active than down south? You know what I'm saying? Like, I need the context, because I don't think, first off, the way he be doing it, the way he be doing his videos, I ain't never seen him. I don't know. I haven't seen him like try to antagonize situations or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. I don't know.
Those statistics are a little bit skewed, considering that's literally referring to just the city of Los Angeles. When there's several of the most dangerous and active municipalities within Southern California and the LA region are not actually quote unquote Los Angeles. That means all the stats of Compton, Inglewood, Long Beach, they're not counting.
Hey, so yeah, man. y'all want to see the full? This live. They live right now, nigga. This a live reaction to that shit. So they on there. The No Jumper Show 259. You can go finish watching that shit. I probably tap back in a little bit. I tap in and out to see, depending on what they talking about. If they talking about some weird shit, I'm gone. But yeah, man. So the Bricc went on to say he was in the Bay this weekend and he was gonna slide to Nightingale and hella shit. But he like it's 40 minutes out the way. He on his way to do something and hella shit. So it's crazy, bro. It's a crazy situation. Now it's a trip though, like how. Now, Bricc, you saying, bro, you cool with a nigga, but the way you was talking about a nigga wasn't like y'all was cool, nigga. And then you trying to like, you getting a nigga to try to look at the homies weird because you talking about you cool with some of his other homies, and which it might be y'all might have a slight rapport because it wasn't no, but I don't really know how if he been knew that it was a situation with your little homies, fuck is they being cool, you know what I'm saying, with these other niggas that's cool with him being cool with you for or whatever. It's like is some miscommunication nigga in the camp or what's going on? I don't know, but you feel me? Yeah, man, y'all let me know what y'all think. Cause Bricc, y'all think Bricc will slide the Nightingale and just be cool and just be chilling, or like what y'all think? What y'all let me know what y'all think. What y'all think Bricc was telling the truth about being locked in with some of Joc homies and shit, like on the low and whatever. It's like, bro, it's crazy, bro. It's some crazy shit, bro. But you know what it go back to? Whatever. Y'all niggas let me know what y'all think.